he couldn't get. She was young woman, and he called her to him. He couldn't get her nowhere else. You know, he couldn't get up and knock her down or something. He called her to him, told her to come there. She'd been waiting on him. She went and he fastened her and had that knife.
What?
Yes, he did.
He was a jealous man or something?
Yeah, he didn't want her to go nowhere much, but wanted her to stay there with him. He was only a man, and she was.
Oh yeah, he was crazy. If he could, anybody.
He cut her to death.
Anybody who could sit there and stab somebody like that is crazy.
Killer. I said
they're a killer.
Yeah.
If you could stab somebody, you are a killer. Because you know what it takes to stab somebody and pull the knife out and then stab them again.
You got to have a nerve.
Yes. But you used to say you've been to stab somebody.
No, I wasn't scared. They know to me not. I wasn't scared. But I know right now I don't want to do that.
But if you have to?
Yeah, if I have to put you come in the shower, I would do it. But I'm trying to avoid that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because you don't get no giving for killing a person.
No? Not even if it's you defending yourself?
Yeah. You read about it. You see, it tell you what you do.
Yeah, it do say thou shalt not kill.
You got me.
But what about the people who defending themselves? They ain't got no choice. Either you or them.
I know that. But the Bible don't say that.
No, it don't. Good morning, Allison. But the Bible don't say that.
And anybody that said that lie. Because it don't say that.
It say thou shalt not kill.
That's right.
Whew.
Okay. You ready to do your thing so I can relax?
We already live, honey.
I'm relaxing.
You relaxing?
Oh, I feel my stomach already feel a little better when I drunk that hot. I used to do that. The things I used to do, I can't do them no more. And I used to take them soaps and work, your food out.
Yeah.
Clean your stomach.
I don't see how y'all take that stuff.
Oh, I can take it.
That stuff is disgusting.
Oh, it cleans you out inside.
Yeah, but it's very nasty.
You don't like the taste of it.
I don't see how y'all. Ugh.
I take it and Vino take it.
That is so nasty. That is the worst stuff they ever created.
See, that's what I need to do. And I wouldn't have all of this gas. But I got to go to the bathroom. You can't stay in. You can't stay in here. You know what I mean? You can't sit down in here. I ain't going to the bathroom. Yes, you will. That stuff will make you go.
It sure will.
And if you don't get there, it'll mess you up. See, that's why I ain't buying them. I got some.
Any laxative will mess you up if you ain't to no bathroom.
Yeah, if you can't get that, it's going to mess you up. Because it sure ain't going to stay in.
Ooh.
It don't stay in it.
It don't.
But I can take it. But you know, get some can or something sweet, drink a little something sweet by me and forget about it.
I can't even. I can't even put that in my mouth. Talking about wait to take. It's nasty. I don't even like taking laxative. Anyway, and then they got.
You used to take
Then they got the citrus magnesium. I took that so much. I tried to drink something, I want to throw up. I can't even swallow that stuff.
That's what I was finna say. You used to drink that greasy stuff.
No, who? Castor oil?
No. What was that of?
Because that's the only thing that's greasy. And I'm still mad with you and Olivia for tricking me into drinking that. That was just, I hate castor oil.
Oh, castor oil. It don't taste good either.
Oh my God, I hate castor
That's
oil.
what I come up raised up on that. Castor oil. You know that.
That stuff is
It's a castor oil, black drop. You ain't seen here.
mm-mm.
It's a powder thing.
What, the black drop?
Mm-hmm.
It's powder
Mm-hmm.
and you mix it with water or something and drink it.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like laxative.
Yeah, it's a laxative. Yes, it's a laxative.
What it tastes like?
It ain't good either.
It ain't good.
Mm-mm.
Mm.
We should take that stuff all the time. But look, Mama raised us up on that stuff.
Black drop. I wonder they still sell
Me
that.
too. I was said that your mind was working like mine. Going to just ask for it. The drugstore know, probably know what you're talking about, but they'll tell you they don't sell it. It may be out there in the drugstore. I don't know. I ain't asked for none, Nika.
They might still have some.
They got Tim Time and all the rest of it.
Next week on the 14th, somebody say that black drop will gripe your stomach so bad.
Yes, it will. I agree with them. It tie you up. It feel like you're going to die. Mama, I was raised up on it. I know what it'll do for you.
Well, who want to take something like that got your stomach
Oh, yes. It hurt.
For real?
It's because it gripe you.
Yeah.
Like they say.
Right.
Yes, it do.
Well, I don't want nothing that's going to make my stomach hurt
Like
like
that.
that.
If you take that for it, working,
Mm-hmm.
it's gonna hurt.
Wow.
But, honey, we all lived, and you see we still living. We talking.
Mm-hmm. Somebody say it's better than labor pain.
Mm.
I don't know now. What's better than labor pain? Except for a toothache.
Tell me about that. I don't want to know nothing about that.
I don't think nothing better than a labor pain except for a toothache. The toothache is like,
Oh, it
my-
killed you.
Oh Lord, it makes you want to kill yourself. That thing hurts so bad. Like, oh my God, just take it away.
Yeah.
It almost had you want to pull your teeth out by yourself. Give me the pliers. Let me just pull my teeth on now. Okay, cause that thing hurt.
That's your doing. I used to go to work with mine and come back home and they couldn't sleep all night, get right back up and go to work again.
Honey, you was a strong woman because I had called out. I couldn't have made
And that's
it.
why I had them all tucked out.
I couldn't have made it that
And
day.
they was taking them out one at a time. I told that doctor, I looked at him, I said, take more than one out.
Hmm.
So I wouldn't have never got through if way he was going with them.
She said, you take some black drop, you'll be on your knees.
They don't tell me about it. I know what it do to you. I don't know what it make. They still sell it.
Let me see if they still sell that stuff. I don't want nothing like that. They shouldn't even make laxatives to hurt your stomach like that.
Them people talking about it, know something, they take it, they have turkey.
Mm-hmm.
See, and I know that. When it was coming up, I know they took it. I don't have to rag it.
Let's see.
Epsom salt, turpentine, black draw, cast oil. Oh, that's the one I can't stand. It's greasy.
Yeah, they still sell it.
You can buy it.
Mm-hmm.
But you want to buy that for yourself.
Oh, I'm not finna buy that.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
just telling you they still sell it.
Yeah, okay. You get on your knees because it's sure going to crap you. Oh, Lord. I wouldn't dash and take none of that. So see, I know what it do for you.
Yeah. I even hate. You remember that time when I had asthma real bad?
Uh-huh.
And you and your daughter tricked me. Y'all set me up. Y'all knew how much I liked the fruit. So y'all place all the fruit in front of me, trying to tempt me to drink what y'all said was tea with honey and lemon. And you sat there and y'all put castor oil and what's that other, ginger. It was honey with tea, castor oil, and ginger.
I know what ginger is.
In that cup, and y'all made me drink it, and as soon as it hit my stomach, I'm running to the bathroom. That greasy, oh my God.
I don't mind taking medicine, but I don't like a medicine greasy.
Oh, that stuff is so, oh my God.
That castor oil, that was our main dish. It's castor oil.
Castor oil.
Yeah.
What about cod liver oil?
They use that too.
Ugh. I hate castor oil. And to this day, I hate ginger because of that.
What did you take when you was pregnant with your baby? I'm trying to think about it.
I think
it was greasy.
I think I was foolish and took a little castor oil, tried to go in labor, and took it for nothing. Took it for nothing. It didn't work.
You took something.
It had to be castor oil.
Because it must have been castor oil, because I don't remember what it was. But you did take something, because you used to drink it, and I used to look at you and say, didn't say nothing, didn't look. That must have been the castor oil. I had some I thought was out, but I had some when I was moved in there.
Yeah. You should
had
have
a
thrown
whole
it.
bottle.
You should have thrown it out. That stuff
I
is...
thought that. Oh, I can't stand it because it's greasy. Ooh. You stood it if you'd have had my mama.
But
I'm talking.
you couldn't stand it because it was greasy, but y'all gave it to me when I was young.
Yeah, well, mama gave it to me.
Oh, because your mama gave it to you, so pass it on to me.
Yeah. We're trying to keep it all right. You did be all right. Sure.
That was a setup.
Yeah, that's all right. You touch it.
And like I said, to this day, I don't like castor oil, and I hate ginger. Because that's all I remember is drinking that nasty concoction that y'all put together.
Yeah.
Disgusting. Hate it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And that wasn't. And I don't know what we drunk from root for red shank. I don't know what it is myself now.
Red shank?
Yeah, but I don't know. They may have it in the drugstore, but I don't think it's the name I call it, because you know they may make things different names.
Mm-hmm.
That was a root you dig from the ground.
Red shank?
Mm-hmm.
And what y'all was doing with that?
Make tea. We know what to get when we went out to get it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it looked like. Because you know that's been a
long time. Let me see. Red shank.
They probably got another name for it now.
And y'all would take the leaves or whatever it was and...
The roots.
The root?
Make tea out of it.
So you take the root.
Yeah, that's what you get, the root. I don't know.
So was y'all cutting the root up?
You wash it clean and boil it.
Oh.
I don't know what it... That's been a long time. You know that?
Mm-hmm.
Look at all my grandchildren. Look at me.
Yeah.
And I was nothing but a little girl when I'm talking about we used to do that.
Mm-hmm. Let me see. Can you drink?
And then we had for fever.
Yeah.
We had a sweet spread and nine.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's it. They took all that stuff off the market since I've been to Florida.
I wonder why.
I don't know.
And it was working.
It was working. Sweet spread nine, like we have a fever.
Yeah.
You take a couple of drops of that stuff, and it does. That done took it. I used to buy it.
So it was something that you can buy. Was it a liquid?
Yeah, it was a liquid. They took all that stuff out the drugstore.
And what you called it again?
Sweetness specialized. It was for fever.
Yeah, they say red shank has been used as a medical herb to treat diarrhea and infectious diseases.
Now, I told you we use that. They go to,
And the leaves and young shoots can be eaten in salad. Yeah, that's what they say.
I told you. If I can remember all of them,
Mm-hmm.
they got them. See, the medical people took her over and used.
Yeah, start giving pills and stuff. Pharmaceutical.
That's right.
Cause I just be thinking there is no way back then y'all didn't have all these medications.
No.
And stuff. So how all of a sudden roots and herb can't heal certain things? Cause back then y'all wasn't taking nothing.
No, and we still fine, didn't we?
Yeah, that's what I don't get now. All of a sudden you need to take pills for diabetes. You need pills for high blood pressure.
Yeah, everything you got to take
pills.
For.
Getting the pharmaceutical people getting
rich.
You know
what? They're making money.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. The same old stuff I was talking about, you see how they using it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got it free.
Yeah.
If I know how to do it, I could get myself get it.
Right.
So it's been so long, I don't know what it looked like, But I told you, if I can remember the names of it, I know we use it.
Yeah, and look, it say it was to treat infectious diseases.
Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
What did the switchback died did?
I got to see how you spell it.
The drugstore had it.
Mm-hmm. What medicine? Yeah, that's crazy. I always thought about that. Was people having high blood pressure and all that stuff back then?
Mm.
Y'all wouldn't have no high blood pressure and
Didn't
diabetes and all that stuff.
No, didn't have all that.
Then now all of a sudden everybody got high blood pressure and diabetes.
And
was many people having like cancer? Was people having a lot of cancer back then too?
No. The stuff they making give people cancer.
You think the stuff that they making now?
Yeah.
And the food and all that stuff giving people cancer?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, because I don't get that. So they setting us up. Back then, everybody was living healthy, eating from the garden.
That's right. You don't eat from the garden now.
Eating from the garden,
You see they can of everything.
Eating fresh chicken.
Yeah.
So I think it's the hormones and all that stuff and the steroids and stuff they putting inside the chicken that's killing us off.
Yeah, I would say, I know they put steroids in them chickens. Ain't no chicken never been that big. I don't care what kind of chicken it is, they ain't never been that big.
The chicken ain't never been that big?
No, them big old wings. They put on the chicken eating the things they don't supposed to be eating neither. They put them in there and make them grow things.
Yeah. They got to be.
Making more money. I know what you're doing. They come on, chicken big. Ain't no chicken grow that big. Ain't no way.
And overnight.
No, chicken don't grow that big. I know chicken don't grow that big. I don't buy them.
And even them big old turkey wings.
Turkey don't grow that big either.
There'll be some big old turkey wings. Every time I see a chicken big like that, I don't eat it.
I don't like that. I don't like turkey wings big either.
And some people like them. I hate them big old
turkey wings.
Turkey wings. They be too huge.
I like the little things in the turkey.
So what they was using witch hazel for back then?
Yeah, they used that too. I used to have that, remember?
So what y'all was using witch hazel for?
I ain't have to go back and study my arithmetic because I don't know what. But I was using it for something, and I don't even know what it is right now.
I know. I just use it for my skin.
It do your skin.
Yeah, I just use it wipe my face. I use it for my skin on my face. I used to.
Last I had seriously used it up. You know, the stuff I used to have, I don't buy it no more.
So witch hazel. That's the only thing I know. So you don't remember what y'all was using witch hazel for back then?
No, I shouldn't.
Well, what about turpentine?
I ain't never stopped using turpentine. I got some sitting on the table now.
I know, but what y'all was using turpentine for?
The rub, and I told you.
For your bone? For aches?
Yeah.
I just thought it smelled too strong for me. I don't want to smell like turpentine.
You put it on at night. You can wash it off in the morning.
I know, but it's too strong.
You know, and then.
So you put turpentine on your body for your aches and your pain.
Oh, yeah. That's what I do with mine.
If that's the case, I need a whole bottle of it to put on my body.
That's what Congress called me and asked me about. She said her shoulders had the grandma.
Yeah.
I told her rub with turpentine. That's what I do.
Yeah, turpentine is good.
It stopped. If you got a soreness, it stop that too. Don't put it on there and think it won't burn.
Yeah. It burn.
Yep. Anything raw looking,
yeah,
burn you up. It's strong. It don't look like it is, but it is. And they ain't making it good like they used to.
No?
Nah.
You think?
It smells heap louder than it is now. Because I've been using turpentine ever since I've been big enough to know what it is. They cut black on this stuff. Make like it. I thought this. See, I figured the doctor and them was using that stuff. What else used to use? See, they're making medicine and stuff like that. Yeah, I reckon. How she know? That was when I come up. That's what they were doing. We used that stuff. If people didn't go to the doctor, they had no doctors like they do now, nigga.
Right.
Nothing.
So they ain't had no doctors back then.
Like
so
they had one doctor.
One doctor in the whole town.
Yeah.
One doctor in the whole town.
And people wasn't sick like they do now.
Couldn't have been. Not with no one doctor in the whole town.
No, they wasn't. No one doctor now. You couldn't have one doctor now.
Of course not. A lot of people be dying.
Yes, couldn't have one.
A lot of us would be dying.
Other than that, they had Dr. Mercy. I know the doctor. And he was just one doctor.
Yeah.
People wasn't sick like they was now. Every time you see them, they're going to the doctor. They didn't do that when I was coming up.
You think it's because of the food?
Yeah, it's a lot have to do with the food. Because they don't eat like we did.
So y'all ate a lot of vegetables?
Yeah. They don't want that. They want a whole lot of meat.
Like me?
I don't care about that.
Like me? I want
maybe
some
that's
steak.
why I don't care about meat. Because we didn't do that when I was coming up. I don't like meat. One little piece will do for me.
So when y'all was coming up, y'all was just eating potatoes and beans, string beans?
Yeah, string beans, butter beans, peas, okra, cucumbers, tomato, turnip greens, mustard greens, collard greens. We eat healthy food.
Healthy.
That's right.
Lettuce.
Yeah.
Cabbage. And fresh chicken.
Yeah, kill the chicken. Yeah.
So what about the turkey? Was y'all killing the turkey?
They kill turkey too. How you think it get there?
No, I'm just saying, was your mama killing turkey or she was going to the market to get the turkey?
Mama didn't never kill no turkey. We killed chicken.
Chicken and possum.
Yeah. Well, possum good too, but you got to be cautious to know what it is.
Yeah. I'm going to pass on the possum because I don't like the way it looked. I seen a couple of them on the side of the road coming here dead. They did the right thing, run them over.
No, you don't. He got to live just like anybody else.
Child, please. No, it don't.
Yes, he does.
That thing is scary.
Who, that thing will cut you into his
And it
got his, you look at his teeth.
Yeah.
He'll cut you into.
But it should live, huh?
Yeah. You don't mess with him, he gonna bother you.
Well, when they coming in somebody's yard, they looking for trouble.
They
I hate them things.
They looking for food.
I hate them.
You got them around you?
What? A lot of them. They be all in the yard dead because the dog done killed it.
Dog kill every one of them.
So do. Every last one, babies and all.
And you'll kill her if he can get to her. But she got more sense than he got.
One night I hear the dog barking. I hear the grand white dog barking. And the bark is like something was going on. It was letting me know something was going on. So I go outside, look. The brown dog out the gate. Don't even know how he got out the gate. Must be jumped the fence. I ain't even know the dog knew how to jump the fence.
Yes, they do.
Looking under my truck, barking. I'm trying to figure out, well, what is he barking at? So I bent down and looked under the truck. I seen that big old possum under there. I said, you know what? I'm telling the dog, get in the yard, get in the yard. I'm looking at the possum because I did not want that thing to run towards my way.
No, he the one who went. He get out and run that dog because he can climb a tree and just hit it up there.
I know. I'm looking at that possum. I'm telling that dog, come. The dog would not leave. The possum steady looking at me.
Yeah.
I'm praying like, Lord, please don't let this possum run in this gate.
Yeah.
And don't run in my house. Because, baby, I was not going back in there. They would have had to call fire rescue or somebody to come get that thing.
And he was big fat.
Yeah, he was big. Oh, my God. It was so big. And that face was so long and so scary. I hate them things. Every time I go to the garbage can in the backyard, I'm praying none don't jump out. Every time.
Yeah. Well, see, you need a lid on that garbage can.
I do. I need to give me a whole new one. You ever ate groundhog?
That's a hole. Groundhog.
You know groundhog. And that's the things. No, yeah, the groundhog is when the little animals that when they be trying to see if it's gonna be winter for so many.
Oh, you mean the groundhog?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You ever ate that?
No, I ain't know nobody ate that.
Me either. Me either.
No, I ain't never know nobody eat the groundhog. The weather hog, I call it.
Yeah, the weather hog.
No, I ain't never know nobody eat that.
So y'all was just eating.
Yeah, the hog. What?
Yeah, just the pig.
Yeah.
Did your mama ever kill a pig?
No, I ain't never killed the pig. Oh, he too hard to kill. The men do that.
Was your daddy killing the pig?
If he did, I didn't see him kill them.
So if you saw him kill a pig, you'll still eat it?
I know what to look like. I know they killed them. Pigs, you go to the pen, what that?
Yeah.
They come all to them, they're looking up at you. Them hogs.
So they pick out which one they want?
Yeah.
Poor hog. That's sad.
They pick out, and then they pick them out and kill them, and clean them, and barbecue the whole hog.
Oh, God, I would never eat that.
They do.
I know. A lot of Cubans, they, like for New Year's, they roast the whole. Oh, no.
They roast the hog.
I couldn't eat it.
and barbecue it.
Mm-hmm. Put the apple in his mouth.
Yeah.
Put him on the roaster. He turning the whole pig.
Yeah, the whole. I don't care how big he is.
The
He's
whole
just
pig.
big going. All the grease dripping off.
Oh, poor pig. I just can't do it.
That's good though.
I can't do it. I couldn't eat that. Any animal that I got to see get killed,
You wouldn't eat
I won't eat it. That's okay. I ain't gonna eat it.
That's what they do.
This lady say they used to eat groundhog.
Well, maybe they did. I ain't never ate none.
I don't think I want to eat none of that either. You know, different people eat different things.
Yeah.
Just like people eat iguanas. If it was somebody who loved iguanas, they'll have a field day out there catching iguanas and eating them.
Sure do. Because they raise fast.
There's so many iguanas out there, it don't make no sense. I hate them. It was one, I come home, it's one on the gate. She say groundhog tastes like rabbit.
And I know what rabbit tastes like, but I didn't know
What rabbit tastes like? They say it tastes like chicken. Is that true?
I don't think so. Not to me.
What you think it tastes like? Turkey, steak.
Oh, me? You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it tastes like. I never taste no groundhog.
No, I'm talking about rabbit.
Oh, rabbit tastes like it tastes good if you know how to cook it.
How you cook rabbit though?
You boil it and fry.
Oh God. You cutting it up?
Yeah, you cut it up.
You cutting it up like you cutting up chicken?
Yeah.
Oh, poor rabbit. Like you cut like the leg.
Yeah, you cut them
Oh
up.
God, poor rabbit. So you boil a chicken, you boil a rabbit,
Then
and
you fry it.
and then you cut. So you kill a rabbit, you boil it,
Then you fry it. Well, that's the way
and
I
then
learned how to
you
cook 'em.
season it, and
Yeah.
you cut. Wait, you boil them, you cut. You just boil them in water and then pour the water off. So why you boiling it to get?
Make it tender.
Oh God, can't eat that. So you take them out the pot, cut them up, season them, and then go ahead and fry it like you fried chicken.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna eat that. I never eat that.
Oh, that's how I learned how to cook it.
And you done cooked it before.
Yeah.
So when y'all was doing the possum, how you was doing that?
You roast him and you can use it, bake him.
So you bake them. You boil them first and then bake them, or you just clean them and then throw them in the oven?
You clean and good. Yeah, and go and wash them up clean. What you want in the pan with it. Anything you want to put, like potatoes or anything.
You put the potatoes so you finna make them like a little roast. Is it tasting like a chicken? Is it taste like chicken too?
It tastes. A possum got a good taste.
It got a good taste?
To me. You don't eat none of that. You ain't never ate none of that.
Nah.
Because I ain't never cooked none of that for y'all.
Nah. But you can't eat deer, but you can eat possum.
I like possum because I don't like deer. Cause I ate deer, but it wasn't much. I told you that lady cooked that deer that me Lou them got up there 28 miles from Marguerite.
Mm-hmm.
That lady off the gym there, we used to go every Friday.
Mm-hmm.
She had that pot. She had one of them old timey pots.
Mm-hmm.
2 legs. 3 legs on.
Mm-hmm.
It's an iron pot.
Yeah.
She had to cook that pot full of that deer and had it smothered down there on it. You could smell it when she opened it.
Yeah, because it smelled like steak.
It smelled so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it tastes so good.
I'm quite sure it do.
It do. It tastes good.
This guy I knew, he had.
Oh, that's what them white folks used to come up there for.
What?
To get them, to kill them deers and get the
They
meat.
still killing them.
Yeah.
They still killing them. A lot of people, even like for Thanksgiving, they go deer hunting and
Yeah.
go kill a deer to cook.
Yeah.
Poor deer ain't got a chance, Lord.
He's a big thing.
Oh my God, why would they do that? Poor deer ain't doing nothing to them people.
They eat him. Now them guys ain't.
Oh, they tear him up. Somebody tried to send me some pictures, like some videos of how they killed the deer, and
you don't want to
I
know
was
how
like, why would you? Even though I don't eat deer, but don't send me that. I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Who wants to see somebody killing the poor deer and cutting them up and seasoning them and finna put them on the table for Thanksgiving? Not me.
Oh, big. The wife was crazy about deer meat.
A lot of people, black people is too.
Yeah, too.
Cause I know a lot of people that love them some deer meat.
Yeah.
I won't eat that either, Grandma. That ain't for me.
That's what they be up there. That's why I told you.
Mm-hmm.
They be up there. More of them be up there than us.
I don't like no deer meat. Oh, even the cow. If I was to see the cow get killed, that's it. I'm not eating no more steak. No more cube steak. No more stew beef. Beef short ribs. I'm not eating none of that stuff. They say yes.
No
Allison say we eat deer
cocktail.
too. No more ox. No, the oxtail.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
If I was to see them do that, I'm not gonna eat that either. Even when they you go in the meat store and they have the tail and it ain't cut up yet.
Yeah.
Once I see that, that's it. I don't even want to eat.
They ask you, they come sometimes they come out and bring it out and let you
Yeah,
see.
no,
You
I don't want
one
that.
bigger
No,
than.
I don't want that. My grandfather raised them, but yeah, and that's true. If I was to see anybody kill an animal, I'm not gonna eat that animal. That's it. I will be a vegan. I will never eat a chicken. What I eat? Chicken, turkey, a cow. I will never eat none of that stuff again if I was to see it. Even if I seen them make I don't really eat sausage, but even if I saw them make the sausage, I think I won't eat that either. Mm-mm. So anything, I know they had that thing on Netflix. It was about like a slaughterhouse. I couldn't even watch that because I knew once I would have saw that, that was it for me. I would never eat meat again. I would never eat meat again. Like I always tell people, even with ribs.
I don't care about barbecue.
Even with ribs, by me working inside the funeral home in the back, when somebody come there with an autopsy, and it's like they cut through their ribs and the mortician moves the ribs out the person's body, it looked like ribs that we eat. I saw a hog kill and saw what the chitlins were. Yeah, I'm with you. I ain't even got to see the hog get killed not to eat chitlins. I don't eat that. I don't eat chitlins.
No, you sure know.
Ooh. See, she said she grew up watching her grandma wring the chicken neck.
Oh, yeah, they do that.
Oh,
I told
my
you
God.
that.
I do eat fish. That's the only thing that I can see, if they catch the fish and gut the fish, I'm going to eat them. I'm tearing them up. That don't bother me. The fish don't bother me. But the animal, yeah, I ain't eating the animal. That's the only thing that I can see, kill, gutted, scaled. Yeah, I'm going to throw that bad boy on that grease and I'm going to eat him. But an animal, nah, I ain't doing that. Because it's just too much blood and then the guts and, oh, God. Even when I'm cooking a whole chicken, and you know how they gut them and it still be like the little gizzards, I have to I don't even want to eat the skin on the, oh my God. I think I'm going to stop eating meat, Grandma. That's it. That's it for me. I think I'm going to stop eating meat. I don't know how long that's going to last. That's kind of hard not to eat meat. It don't bother you, huh?
It don't bother me, period. I don't care if I don't have none.
Mm-mm.
But
Not me. I gotta have me some meat.
Do y'all like meat? See, and I don't care about it.
I gotta have me some meat. You got to have some type of meat.
Yeah, you're supposed to have some type.
Cause a lot of people they be vegetarians and that they need some type of meat. My mom used to ring the chicken, chop the head off. Trust me, if you was poor, you would eat it.
I don't mind killing chicken and pig in it.
You don't mind?
No,
Come on, that is torture.
that ain't torturing the chicken. He torturing the chicken. They ain't torturing you.
That is torture. The poor chicken.
You got
You
to,
gonna pick the chicken up and wring the chicken neck like that?
Yeah, let's pick him up and wring his neck.
Oh my God. That is torture. That is torture. And you say that with so much pride. That is horrible.
You ever say, that's the way I was raised up.
So you think you could do that today?
Yeah, I could kill a chicken.
So you think you could just...
Pick him up and wring his neck.
Grandma, I know you ain't doing that.
No, yes, I
See,
can.
back then, you probably didn't care, but now you got a little more feelings than that, just to pick the chicken up and wring his neck like that.
How you think I got them chickens where my mother-in-law used to send?
Oh, my God.
They'd be living, walking around in the cage, picking.
Ugh.
Who killed them? Me!
Ooh.
Mary's mama used to send me, and I never met her.
Yeah.
She sent her from Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And I was staying on 6th Street in Liberty, around 18th Avenue. I come home that evening, the chicken be sitting on the liver up, and be sitting on the porch. And he be walking